Hey y'all, it's Crystal. Thanks for coming by today. So I just want to do a quickie tag video because I've gotten a little behind on tags again, and I want to catch up, including this one, the behind the Booktube tag. This is created by Shelley Swearingen, based on a video by Jennifer Brooks, and yeah, it's all really just about booktubing. So let's go. Let's get. Of course, I'll link both of the channels below. I'm more recent to Jennifer Brooks' channel. I just found her in the summertime. I don't know what kind of rock I was living under, but anyway. That's remedied now. It's a great channel, as is Shelley. So anyway, links below. You know the drill. Let's get going into these questions. Okay, number one, what has surprised you most about Booktube, both in a good way and in a bad way? I think what has surprised me is just how like welcoming it has been. You know, so I've been doing this for a few years now, and yeah, even when I just first started, it's nothing. I've had nothing but positivity and support, and I've made really good, just awesome people that I call friends here. And I think that has really been surprising for me, and in a very good way. In a bad way, surprising. I mean, honestly, for me personally, I mean, nothing's been surprising in a bad way. You know, there's drama that comes up from time to time, but I'm on the periphery of that. Like, it's never really involved me, so it's not. It's not necessarily something that I deal with, but I hate that I see other people when they deal with it from time to time. So I guess there's just drama sometimes, but so I'll say that. Okay, number two, how do you balance reading and Booktube with the rest of your life? Balance, what is that? I fit it into my life, like I've always said, just the best that I can, because I work a full-time job. I have a kid and, a husband and a life, things that we like to do. So yeah, I fit my reading in just when I can. Praise audiobooks, because that allows me to listen to a lot of books, and I have a job where I listen to them at work, which is really great. And my physical reading is done kind of late at night, honestly, and usually after the kiddo has gone to bed and things like that. That's when I settle down for physical reading, and sometimes it's just a half an hour, sometimes it's not at all. So yeah, I just fit it in. And as far as booktubing and making videos, I mean, yeah, I definitely fit that in as well. A lot of times I will try to do some kind of bulk filming, like on a weekend, I'll do that sometimes. Like right now, like I've just gotten home from work a little bit ago, so I'm just taking like 15 minutes or however long this is gonna take to film this video, so I do it when I can. And I think my channel reflects that. I upload when I can and all that kind of good stuff. So I'm an easy breezy kind of go with the flow kind of person when it comes to this. So yeah. Okay, number three, have you ever thought about starting a Patreon? Absolutely not. I barely have time for this. Though I enjoy it, I'm not complaining. But no, as far as like having to produce like extra things, that is way too much pressure with me. I am not about that life, but I love supporting other folks on Patreon. Number four, have you made any mistakes on Booktube? I'm sure I have. I am not one to go watch old videos of mine though, so I don't know what's lingering out there, especially those early few. I don't know, but I can't really think of anything that's like glaring, you know what I mean? So. Do you have any advice for new booktubers is number five. And I think the best advice is if you're thinking about starting it, just start it. Just make that first video. I think that's the hardest thing, is hitting publish on that first video. And all the other things you kind of learn along the way. And don't be nervous, because this is a really welcoming place. And you'll find your groove, and you'll find your niche, and just fit it into your life the best that you can. Don't feel pressure. Just do you, be yourself. And honestly, people will watch. So yeah, that's my best advice. All right, number six, what are your thoughts on the YouTube algorithm? It's a mystery to me. It's a mystery to me, and it's something I really don't have time to delve into. I don't have time to deal with that stuff. I have no idea. I have no idea. Number seven, how do you decide what videos to make? So I do a lot of the staples that we, we find here on Booktube, because those things are easy. Even tags. A tag is an easy video, honestly. And I have fun with them. I don't know if everybody likes tags, but I have fun with them, and it's an easy video to make. I do my standards, TBRs and wrap-ups and stuff. And then, sometimes I do like what I call book chats, which are like a single book kind of review chat. And that's usually like a book that has really like struck me, like I really want to talk about this book a bit more. So I'll do those kinds of videos. I've recently been adding a lot more vlogs, which I really enjoy making. Not everyone enjoys watching them, but I really enjoy making them. And so I really look forward to just doing more of that. I am. B, are you overwhelmed with video ideas? Yes and no. Sometimes, and I think when it comes to these vlogs, I have a lot of ideas for themed vlogs, but like I cannot do them all. So that's overwhelming in a way. And sometimes I feel like really like, oh God, I need to mix things up. I really, so sometimes I feel like I don't have any like good original ideas. So I don't know. I'm just doing my best over here and having fun. You know what I'm saying? Okay, number 8, have you regretted posting a video? I don't think so. No. Again, you kind of get what you get with me, and a lot of the stuff is kind of off the cuff at times, which maybe isn't a good idea, but it's how we roll here. But no real like glaring regrets. If I really regretted for posting something, I would probably have deleted it by now. Okay, number 9, are the number of views, subscribers meaningful to you? I'll be lying if I didn't say that it was. When you see the little subscriber count go up a little bit here, a little bit there, it gives you definitely a good confidence boost. Let's not beat around the bush here, right? It gives you just that little boost. Now, the number B is the number of views and subscribers a measurement of success? And absolutely not. Because there's some really amazing booktube channels out there with really, low subscriber counts, but doesn't mean their videos aren't worth watching or aren't good, that kind of thing. And the same with me. Like, I don't have like a billion subscribers or anything like that. I don't, but I'm very happy with the subscribers that I have, and the new folks that find me, along the way. It's definitely a confidence boost. Let's not lie and say it isn't, right? Number 10, are you disappointed by the growth on your channel? Absolutely not. I'm still a little surprised that anybody subscribed to me and watches me sometimes. Honestly, I don't know. So I'm not disappointed at all. I am blown away by the support that I've received, and yeah, it's good stuff over here. It's all good and positivity over here. All right, number 11, have you ever thought about quitting Booktube? Okay, do you remember the funk that was October 2022? There was a time I thought I was gonna just shove it a little all in, and I was not gonna come back anymore. But I think that's just because I was depressed. What are you gonna do? I took a little break, I came back, and yeah, I'm here. Okay, number 12. 12A, what are the most touching comments? I appreciate any kind of comments, honestly, because I know that taking time to make a comment is like a big deal, because I try to comment on videos that I watch, but sometimes it's hard, right? I get it. I totally get it. So when something that is really touching is when someone has said, oh, I've picked up this book and I loved it because you read it, or something like that. Like, oh, I love that. Or just any kind of comment is really good. I don't know. I just appreciate the time that anyone takes to write any kind of comment, honestly, because even if it's just like a sentence, yeah. But the touching ones are really ones that where you've kind of connected with someone through a book, or when someone says, I picked this book up because of you. That always makes me feel good. Okay, what about negative comments? So honestly, I don't get a lot of negative comments. Knock on wood. So, I've not really had some jerks in the comments, so I'm really appreciative of that. So, okay, number 13, in regards to Booktube, where do you see yourself in 5 years? hope I'm hanging out here, honestly, doing my little thing, reading my little books, making my little videos. I just hope so. So, yeah. My husband's about to walk in the door. Just like your husband to interrupt you right when you're at the end. So yeah, I think I finished that one. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Yeah, so I'm still here, just having a good time, enjoying myself. For me, Booktube is a sort of welcome distraction from, you know, the day-to-day. You know, the day-to-day can be it can be really hard. You know, for me, again, like I work a job, you know. I mean, I think you know that, you know, my kid has a disability that can be really hard and stressful at times. Just, you know, the state of the world sometimes. So for me, Booktube and reading, it is a welcome distraction, honestly. And yeah, I just enjoy it, enjoy my time here. I have absolutely enjoyed the people I've met here, the friendships I've made. And yeah, it's just been it's just been great. It's really enhanced my life, honestly. And that goes back to kind of number one about a big surprise of Booktube is how much it has, how much it means to me now. It's really become a part of my life. And yeah, it's good. It's good stuff. So yeah, I will leave this here. Let's see. I know this one has been making the rounds, so should I tag someone? Let's tag Goddess of Gore because I tag her and everything. Let's tag maybe Jason over at Jason's Weird Reads because he's been booktubing for several years. Maybe he's got some insight. Who else? I don't know. I can't think of anyone else who maybe hasn't been tagged already or has already done it. So again, tag your it though. If you'd like to do it, I'd love to hear your answers. And thanks to Shelly and Jennifer for the idea for this tag. I think it's a good one. I've been enjoying watching it. All right, that's going to do it for me, guys. Gonna go fix some dinner now. And yeah, bye.